Hi, I'm Dr. Bob Graykowski, creator of the Better Brain Blueprint. Today we're talking about getting rid of toxic waste in our brain. Unfortunately, our brain is a closed system, so our lymphatic system, which carries a lot of toxins out of our body and actually helps with our immune system, does not cross the blood-brain barrier. So there are cells within the brain called glial cells that are kind of like the cleanup cells of toxicity and keeps our brain healthy. Our brain creates a lot of waste products throughout the day. And if we are stuck in a certain position, it dramatically affects not only the health of your brain and nervous system over a period of time, but these toxins can form over a period and affect a part of our brain which has to do with our memory. One of the biggest findings they have in Alzheimer's disease are these beta amyloid proteins, which are proteins that were altered and they're not really cleared out or get rid of the toxins that start to get this sticky process inside a part of the brain called the hippocampus. So without a lot of details, the best thing you want to realize is that movement is life. Movement is so important. And you think about it, as little kids, we're running around like crazy, we're real active. Then we become adults and we sit behind desks on computers, we're on phones, we're driving in cars, and then we come home and we watch this box and we don't get as active. Even just an hour of activity necessarily doesn't undo the effects, but certain patterns that you put into your daily rituals can make a difference over a period of time. Today we're talking about what we call the WBT, the walk, breathe, and then twist. So I'm going to show this. Basically, when you're done with the end of your day, if you take a 20 to 30 minute walk, the movement of the hips back and forth helps pump the cerebral spinal fluid around the brain and nervous system. Pumping some toxins, getting fluid. You don't have a heart to pump the cerebral spinal fluid, so it's moved by breath and by physical muscular contractions and movements. So walking, the sacroiliac joint, pumps this fluid around the brain is very important. The other thing is our breath, our diaphragm. If we breathe in through the diaphragm, hold it about 4 seconds, and force exhale out of our mouth. Inhale, hold, exhale. You can do that while you're walking, or you can actually do that just at your desk or after you're done with your walking routine. So you walk, you breathe, and then you twist. Twisting motions of the spine, especially in a seated position. If you lock the hips in, you keep your head forward. If you do this twisting motion, it creates a pumping mechanism of the cerebral spinal fluid around the brain and the spinal cord. So if we walk, we breathe, and we twist at the end of our day, this reduces toxins, gets rid of a lot of waste products, and allows your body and your brain to become more effective and even sleep better. So do the WBT, the walk, breathe, twist, put it into your action step for the next week and see how you feel. I guarantee you're going to feel a little bit more alert, you're going to have less stiffness, you're going to have less brain fog. So put this into play. Do the WBT over the next week. This is another Better Brain tip. Have an awesome day.